Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 in the beach. Dollman is all covered in blood, okay? From the previous expedition, we may say. It's time to go back to DHV Magellan and rest, okay? And our next goal is to link up the next big facility, which will be F6. But before that, we need to rest. This is our main goal. That's why I wanted to show you this because we may actually get something, some scenes in here, or we could talk to somebody. Why in this game, in the second game, whenever we are like dirty, covered in blood?
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Okay, yeah. That's why we had to go and rest because we had to.
Not at all. What's up?
Okay, tomorrow and Rainy are up to something. Thank you for always supporting me. Wow, nice. Yeah. And the apple she gave us last time wasn't bad. Like was great. She nailed it actually to ripen the apple. Eat the apple. So yeah, guys, why is it like this always that in this game, Sam, whenever he's like dirty, covered in dust, blood, etc., etc., or in tar, he's like always like immediately going to bed, and he's just cleaning himself. He's just showering the next day, next morning. I don't remember actually if this was the case in the first game or we actually had a choice whenever we went back to the private room or we had a choice to shower before we went to sleep, but I feel like there was a choice and I always showered like before going to sleep. Like my son showered before going to sleep and now he's just jumping straight into bed covered in tar and blood. Okay. Ghost mechs added to VR training. APAS is now providing VR training on facing ghost mechs. Okay, they were not available previously. Okay, only humans, I believe. Tomorrow gave it a try and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Don't think anyone's going to be beating this score. I'm wondering now. She beat them with a weapon, or she actually was able to use her abilities in VR training. Oh, whoa, 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 wait a minute, Victor Frank. Take a look at the suit design up close. This is the new suit? Wait, am I wearing it? Because if not, then I need to. I've sent, I've sent you some. I've sent you some design data for the suit I gave you. You can use this pattern on the outside of DHV Magellan as well. Imagine DHV Magellan covered in this, okay? Or on the wall of your private room and a smiling face. It was drawn by the one and only Junji Ito, so you should definitely check it out. Okay, thanks, Victor. Alright. Yeah, we need to shower first. Let's take a look. This isn't the thingy, right? This is the thing. See? Yeah, we need to wear it. We need to wear it. We need to wear it. Confirm. I need to shower. Sam needs to shower, okay? Look at him. Alright, we are going out. Sam is all clean, and I also talked to Dolman, and Dolman said to me about the new type of ghost mechs we fought in the previous episode. The one with the coffin. That it's better to deliver a powerful blow, powerful attack to take them out, like from a grenade launcher, for example, or if that's not possible, then to focus on one part on their body and then shoot at this part, okay? Because they are really tough. Okay, yeah, we don't have anything in here, so let's just go. Yeah, at F5, he said. F5. Yeah, I also think like I also think and I feel like we should also be very careful, like very cautious what we are saying in front of Charlie. I know that Charlie is kind of like everywhere. He's like a eye of a god. He's like a big brother or something. He's like he has ears everywhere and eyes everywhere. He sees everything. He hears everything. So it's gonna be very difficult, and he will immediately spot anything suspicious going on. But yeah, it's better to watch out what they say. in presence of Charlie. Kind of.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting, but I should mention there are some special considerations.
All right.
For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam.
All right. I didn't get anything new from the fisherman, so maybe later. Okay, we got hazardous. Cross treacherous snowy peaks to deliver a meteorite to the adventurer. Okay, yeah, they said that it's... Oh, first the adventurer, so it's not F5. F6, sorry, F6, no. Maybe this is F6, guys. Because they said that, yeah, like, mainly we are preparing to get, to get to F6, or maybe this is F6. Or this. Yeah. So first the adventurer. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. There is some danger going on. I think we should be fine, right? There's a generator, so if somebody put a generator, it means there must be some steady terrain there going on. Okay, let's remove all the markers because I feel like I have lots of these. And once again. All right.
The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Wow, it's heavy. It's super heavy. No, load on the pickup off-roader. And I will try and fabricate something like to prepare for this adventure.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Heartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Alright. Yeah, I'm prepared, and I wanted to leave the lost cargo I have with me. So yeah, the thing is now, Fragile is talking about... Heartman sleepwalking. This is insane, actually. And the fact that they were talking previously in some story scenes that they are receiving mails from like each others, but not each other, like our Fragile, our Heartman, but different version of Heartman. That it's not the same Heartman that is sending these mails, that it's not the same Fragile sending these mails. Maybe Heartman, our Heartman, is actually sending these mails. Maybe he is. Maybe he's just sleepwalking. He is actually sending these mails. Who knows? He said that he was also receiving the mails from himself. Like he's claiming is just saying that he didn't even do such a thing. Not responsible for it, that he's also receiving such mails from other Heartman and they don't know what's going on. Who's sending these mails? Maybe Heartman is actually sending these mails. Maybe he's just sleepwalking. He's actually sending these mails. Who knows? Yeah, for now let's just focus on getting to Adventurer. We're going back to the Snowy Mountains. This is interesting. Yeah, we haven't seen Heartman in a while, actually. Even though we share the same ship. Yeah. We share the same ship, but we haven't seen him, actually. Oh, what is this? What is this? Chronobytes. Oh, these are the chronobytes they were talking about. They have some pretty interesting abilities. Okay, F5.
These are whiteout conditions. Take care that you don't lose your way.
Okay. Because I sense the gate quake. Oh my god, look at this. We don't actually see anything. And it's pretty steep too. But we are going. The good thing is that we have Odradek with us. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to go through here, but I will try. Oh, this is a nasty weather. But we are going to the adventurer. I thought we're gonna go to F6 immediately, but no. Okay, as you can't see anything. Without Odradek, we would be lost in here. Okay, now we gotta be careful because I have seen this on the map. That this might be pretty dangerous. We'll be not careful. Okay. This way, this way. This is interesting. I wonder if we would be able to spot Heartman's sleepwalking later at some point at DHV Magellan. Because literally we haven't seen him in a while on DHV Magellan. He wasn't present in the cutscenes or something, no. But that may be the case, really, like, if he has some problems with his heart got swollen. I think I already told you about this after we met him. This wasn't the case in the first game, his heart was normal, but because of the constant jumpings to the beach, his heart got swollen and bigger. And he has some problems with his condition and with his heart now. Okay, there's adventure. Okay, we get some things for the F5. I think this might be F6. There, just in front of us. We didn't find anything to bring for the adventure. Alright, let's see. Maybe after adventure we'll get to F6. 2 inhabitants, the adventurer and adventurer's son. Interesting. I wonder if we're gonna discover in this game what happened to Farmer's son. Now I thought about this. Now I just had a thought about it. Just now. It came to my mind.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment.
Oh.
Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence.
It has a big value.
This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Oh, detected by hostiles. There were some hostiles in here? 1 star, okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
He doesn't trust us yet, right?
Thanks again for the delivery. You came to connect us to the Chiral Network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make the decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north, and Got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and posted a main order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Yeah, we will take this order, why not?
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands.
Yeah,
You
emergency.
can accept the order by access.
Yeah, we're gonna accept it. Rescue the adventurer, so we're gonna... He's looking the same, like, he's looking just like the guy we saved previously in a game, like the Dowser's friend, right? He's looking actually the same. Okay, rescue the adventurer from the snowy mountains. He was not in his shelter. According to his son, he went missing while in the snowy mountains and could be in a great deal of danger. Rescue the adventurer from snowy mountains. Yeah, we don't know what we should expect.
Commencing route creation.
I think this will be the safest route, right?
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, he's giving us ladder, climbing anchor, and bloodbag. Okay, I will take them. Why not? Is he actually, if he's actually giving... Ooh, look at this. Our vehicle just froze, okay? Froze in here. Okay, it's not that far. The snow is sticking to the wheels, the snow is sticking to the whole pickup of router, to the whole vehicle, and it's actually kind of like frosty looking. Beautiful, I love such details. Okay, if his son is actually giving us stuff for free, yeah, let's take it, why not? Later we can leave it in a shared locker and share this cargo with somebody, or just leave it somewhere in the world and somebody would find this, or give it to somebody by a request, okay? Somebody would put a request. Okay, so we don't know what we should expect. Maybe that's why we didn't have any lost cargo for the adventurer, not yet. Because we couldn't sign him to the Chiral Network, not yet. And we should be careful with our vehicle battery. There's actually, let's see, because there's actually a pass enhancement. Oh, I can't buy it. This one for 90. Emergency vehicle charger allows Sam's battery to supply powered vehicles, but we can't use it. It's a skill tree, right? But we can't use it if we are outside of the Chiral network. This is interesting. Okay, let's go. But we got ourselves lots of lost cargo for Victor. Okay. Let's see. Will he be in trouble? I think he will be in trouble. Might be. If he hasn't returned, he might be in trouble. Or he might be not in trouble right now. Maybe he's just lying somewhere unconscious.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Not yet.
Just a bit further now.
I don't see anything. Let's go. Okay, we have to look for him in this area. Somewhere up, okay. This doesn't look great if we're talking about the battery. Oh, there, I see him.
What do we have here, Sam?
Yeah, he's breathing, he's still alive.
What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Yeah. This is the thing I wanted to say actually, that this man, just on the map, when we were assigned, like this task was assigned to us. This man looked familiar.
Okay.
He looks suspiciously similar to Dowser's friend, okay? The one we saved. Okay. The thing is, I need to get rid of the stuff I am carrying on my bag. On my back. To get him.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Yeah, he looks the same. I think it's the same man. Let's see if we'll be able to get down from here. Yeah. I would like to, but I think it's gonna be safer if we just go back the same way which we came. It's gonna be more difficult because now the battery is low, but I just hope we'll get something. I think this is Dowser's friend. Patience, and we got the music. Oh, yeah. Alright. It's a main mission after all. Yeah, that's right. That's why we get the music, the song. Yeah, I think this is Dowser's friend, which we have saved previously. He looks similar. I wonder if he will react the same with a like. Dowser said, the woman said that he's an adventurer kinda, and he likes to go out just by himself and just explore everything, and he's just putting himself in and constantly in danger, and he has no sense of fear actually. I think we'll save him one more time later. Oh, what a beautiful song. Okay, we're on power grid now. So this is good. That we are on a power grid. Okay, let's go. We got him. Another rescue mission. Let's go. I think he will give us a like once again that this is the same man. Yeah, this is the same man. Look at him. Once again, he gave us like, yeah, this is the same man.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep.
Undetected by hostiles once again.
You've been a true friend to my father.
Yeah, I saved him previously as well.
My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the Chiral Network.
Did his father recognize Sam? That he saved him previously once? I wonder. Nice. The adventure, yeah. This is the man. I wonder how we're gonna connect this part where we had this factory, this not the factory, yeah, factory and the Ghost Mech base. Ooh, climbing power gloves, gloves suited for mountaineering. Okay, climbing ability and balance. Can also recover nearby cargo. Oh, they can be used to recover cargo while driving a pickup off-roader. Punch power is increased, and they are also effective against mechs. Ooh, better gloves. We need to make them. They'd be very useful.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of hostiles we had in this area. I got +5 points to stealth.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname, the Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow. They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Alright, that is all.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Heartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Oh, maybe they discovered something. Maybe Heartman is actually sleepwalking. Let's see. Let's see if they have something. Oh. Yeah, frostbite is real. My vehicle needs a rest too. But yeah, the thing is, we had frostbite in the first game. So I believe if we get sunburn in the second game now, because we're in Australia, there are some hotter areas, then I think we'll get frostbite in this game as well. In the first game, yeah, the frostbite was real. Let's see if we'll actually load our vehicle or not. We can repair him. Let's repair him. Yeah, the snow, the snowy mountains, they are draining our battery like crazy, and they are like damaging our
Patched up and good to go.
vehicle like crazy as well. Okay,
Back home.
let's go. It's freezing outside. Look at Sam's cheeks, like they are like... Ooh, his name is Neil. Neil Vanna, trophy earned. I think we ended chapter 8 because we got the trophy and the ID card. Oh, look at the apples. Now all the apples are ripe and beautiful. Red. They are perfect. Wow. But tomorrow looks like she's still struggling or something. But it looks pretty good. The apples are looking pretty good. Okay, let's hear what Fragile will say about Hartman's situation. Yeah, everybody is worrying about Hartman. And I can't understand why. Okay, first we will get some rest and then we'll talk to Fragile. Alright. But I think we ended chapter number 8 with this trophy. Oh, maybe we'll see Heartman sleepwalking. Yeah, because we got this ID card in a trophy's picture. So I think we ended chapter number 8 now. Yeah.
Sorry.
Dollman, don't you dare do this again. Why is I can only imagine that something's is not who. Oh my god, something is not good, okay? Something is not good. Definitely. With Heartman. Oh my god, this looked like some kind of a horror movie scene. Okay, okay, Dolman, you go first. You go first to see what's going on. This is precious. This city was beautiful. Absolute cinema. Absolute beautiful. Thank you, Kojima, for this scene. This was precious. I would have done the same if I would be in Sam's shoes and I would have Dolman at my side. I would done the same. Is he really like sleeping? I think because of this condition that it got worse, kinda, he's sleepwalking. Or maybe it's not.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Deadman? What? Yeah, I was about to say that maybe this is not our Heartman. What is going on?
It's me, your old pal, Deadman.
What?
Deadman.
How? Deadman was dead.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Heartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
What?
How's that possible? Because he has my heart. You're telling me that's... My parting gift to Heartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance.
My god. So Deadman is kinda alive.
But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here.
Wow, that makes sense. I am happy that Deadman is here.
It's good to see you, Sam.
Even if it's not his body. But it's him.
I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see. So that was you? That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Heartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam. What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Heartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
Puppets, episode 9. We got 9 chapters starting, guys.
Well, I've apprised Heartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's Ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human Ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
So the thing is, Ha and Ka, one is body and the other one is soul.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Okay, but we will take care of it later in the next in the next episode. Let's talk to Dollman.
It goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my Ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition? My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful.
Wow, we are seeing Dollman's story, Dollman's past. Wow. It's Dollman?
Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your one. Okay, hold my hand.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me. In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
My God, Kojima.
Before we knew it,
Wow.
we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world. Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Fragile found them. I think. Yeah, she found the doll. The doll.
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on because it ended up here in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me Fragile. What do they call you? The Dollman Man, maybe? No. Dollman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
Wow, the story just got so deep. Wow, I mean, the story was always deep, like from the beginning. And I told you guys that, yeah, when I talked to Doman, he said he would tell us the story of his past and his daughter. Then I will show it to you. And it happened just now. It's beautiful. The story was deep and it was pretty good from the start. But now, just when we have these parts, when we see the past of these characters and we hear their stories, it's just beautiful. It's just so freaking deep and emotional. I love it. Dolman's story was freaking beautiful. They wanted to see their dead, yeah, his dead wife and the mother of his daughter, but she was a BT. I wonder why they were like white BTs. Maybe they turned into some kind of other BTs. And there was something like in her, in the mother's eyes, like she kind of recognized them in one moment, in 1 second, but then later turned out to be aggressive and tried to attack them. Unfortunately, they both died, and yeah, Ha and Ka, body and soul. Ka is soul and Ha is body. Now it is confirmed in here because it can be misunderstood sometimes. Yeah, Ha is body and Ka is soul. So his soul was trapped in this doll, and soul of his daughter went to the beach. Actually, so they both died. Luckily, Fragile found them, and yeah, like he said, if not Fragile, they would be stuck. He would be stuck actually in this tar bog. I wonder what that was. The thing he just said, bodies. I wanna open the ring terminal.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam. But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job.
But it was beautiful, Dollman. Thank you.
As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a gazer. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made. I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down.
Yeah, but they held on to hope, right? They were hopeful. Even though Dolman knew that, yeah, everybody would say, "Yeah, I knew that," but you still are a human. You still are clinging to hope, to a little bit, just a droplet of hope. Okay, this is our nature actually, and everybody would done the same. I think if we would be in Dolman's shoes back then. But yeah, he confirmed that the mother was a gazer, BT gazer, gazer BT. So this is like other type of BTs. These are I think similar to watchers, but watchers are black and they are like extremely aggressive. These gazers they are aggressive too, but they're like similar. They're white maybe. Okay, let's see what else he can say.
My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
Wow, beautiful. And yeah, the thing he said about pushing his daughter out of the dollman's body, out of the doll's body, it meant that I think I'm at least understanding it that way. Like uh, the Ka, which is the soul of his daughter, wanted to go inside to sit like inside of the doll. Okay, take a place inside of the doll. And he pushed away her soul so her soul can go to the beach, and he took her place instead and went for the doll. My God, wow, what a beautiful story.
I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well.
Wow. Okay, so we are not getting any more dialogues about his past, about his family anymore, but this was freaking epic, okay? And the fact that Deadman is not dead, actually, like dead, he was the one responsible for this, yeah, BB spot information, the thingy. And he uses Heartman, so Heartman is basically sleepwalking, but when he's sleepwalking, he's not even aware. It's not like just basic sleepwalking. He's actually not aware who's using his body. Deadman is using his body when Hartman is sleepwalking because Hartman has Deadman's heart. So it appears if Hartman got something as a gift, as a present, as a goodbye present, goodbye gift from Deadman, that it means that everybody uh, has something. Everybody has something. Everybody receives something from Deadman because we received this little toy which is swinging just from a loose pod. And yeah, Hartman got his heart, but he got attached really, and I can't blame him. I kinda understand why Hartman could be attached to Deadman's heart because Deadman's heart isn't, yeah, maybe now it's weak, but it was in good condition, we may say, compared to Hartman's heart. which is swollen and which is in pain, which is too big actually. So that's why he's using Deadman's heart, and this way they have connection. And Deadman is kind of alive. Maybe he went for the beach. He went to the beach, but he's still here. He's still present. This is interesting. Like, I love the fact that Deadman is alive and he returned, but I wonder what else we're gonna see in here. Like, oh, will he be involved in something else in here? I just hope they won't, like, Kojima didn't make a villain, like a new villain from Deadman. Because Deadman was good, like, he was our best buddy. We had, like, lots of connection and lots of contact with him in the first game. He was basically the first person we met, the first character in the game from the very beginning. Okay, guys, very, very cool episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.